Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, special welcome to you. It has been a few weeks since I uploaded between COVID and just everything that's going on in the world right now. I just took a few weeks off, but I am back. For this week's video, I am going to be talking all about Mr. Remington. He just turned 6 months on June 21st, and we've had him for 3 of those months. So if you're interested in a little update of Mr. Remington, then just keep watching. I went ahead and wrote a list of things that I wanted to talk about with his update, so if you see me looking down, that's why. This will just keep me focused and on point. So the very first thing that I have is what is his breed. So we adopted him, and his breed is kind of unknown. We do know his mom was half Beagle and half Foxhound. We don't know what his dad is, so we're definitely interested in doing a doggy DNA test to see what his dad is. For height and weight, we actually thought that he was gonna be a lot taller now than what he is. And I mean, he's still a puppy, so he definitely still has time to grow. But for his legs being as long and lanky as they are, and for all the stretching that he does, he's only 22 inches tall, so not even 2 feet. So we'll see. I'm sure he will still grow, but if not, he's super cute at this size too. And then for weight, he's 40 pounds, so he is pretty heavy. I think we got him, he was 16 or 17 pounds, so he's definitely put on the pounds, but it's all like good, like, I mean, he is just very muscular, very lean, and he does a lot of exercising, so we keep him in shape. When it comes to being potty trained and crate trained, we got really lucky because he came pretty much potty trained, and he definitely came all the way crate trained. So he really does enjoy his crate. He finds it very cozy, and he'll go in there whenever he wants to nap, or obviously for bedtime. We go to bed around like 9 or 10, and he'll just go straight in there. We say, go to your bed, and he'll go right into his little bed, and he stays in there and like does not make a peep all the way until like 7:30, and he's still in there just fine. But that's just what time we get up and get our day started, and he's fine the entire night. So we really are lucky that he loves his crate and that he came loving his crate. And then being potty trained, I would say that he's about 90%. So we still do have the occasional accident. Not really within the house, but like if we let him in the room for some reason, that's where he likes to pee, which is not okay. So we actually don't let him in the rooms anymore. That's where all the carpet's at. So I think once he gets a little bit older and he's like for sure potty trained, we'll let him in the rooms. But for right now, it's just one of those things that we just need to keep an eye on him. And we have vinyl flooring throughout the main portion of the house. So if he did have an accident, it's much easier to clean up. Behavioral wise, oh my goodness, Remi is such a good boy. Overall, he is just the sweetest thing. He absolutely loves people. He does love other dogs. He is very much a Scooby-Doo.
Did you guys hear that noise?
So he's not gonna be our guard dog whatsoever. He's going to hide behind us. Just anything new, he takes a step back and he's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. What is this? You touch it first kind of thing.
After you. Oh, no, you first.
Other than that, like I said, he's really good with people, really good with other dogs. He's very submissive. So again, this is just something we're building up with his confidence. He does really good with training. He knows about 10 different commands at this point. Super good when we're inside, like really consistent with getting those commands down. But as soon as we go outside, it's like a whole nother world to him. And he's like, nope, sorry, don't remember any of those things that I just learned. And he just like wants to explore the backyard, which that kind of goes with being a Beagle. They're more like of a stubborn breed. It just takes a little bit more training to get them to do what you need them to do. So we're working on it. For his food, we've been feeding him blue buffalo, and he absolutely loves it. We feed him right now, he has the chicken flavor, but he absolutely loves the salmon, and he really loves the lamb too. I just really like that brand. I feel like it's not low end, it's not super high end, it's like kind of like mid-high grade, and I just feel like it's really healthy for him, and he has put on the pounds in a good way. And his coat is really beautiful. It's a very strong dog. I just feel like it's a really good brand for us. To go along with his food, we do have his favorite treats, and his favorite treat in the entire world, even more than peanut butter, is this Blue Wilderness grain-free Bayou biscuit. And this is with alligator and catfish, and you guys, literally, he will do anything for this. As soon as he sees this bag and hears it open, he just starts drooling right there. Yeah, it smells pretty bad. It smells like a straight up zoo in here, but he loves it. These are the little biscuits. Okay, I'm gonna give him one of these Bayou biscuits from Blue Wilderness. Look at this. He's already really excited about it. It's his favorite. Remi, sit. Good boy. Remi, touch. Yes. Remi, turn. Yes, good boy. Sit nicely. Yes, good boy. Okay, bye. These droplets of saliva. I can't. Okay, now these little treats, these are really great for like training, like things like sit, come, stay, and just like doing it over and over. They're just little bone-shaped meat treats, and these are called Neutral Mini Bites, and I actually got these at Target, and he does really enjoy these. It's just meaty flavor, but he enjoys that. And lastly is this Barkworth Mini Super Bones. So I actually just picked this up the other day at TJ Maxx, $2.99. These are really, really good. They're a natural alternative to rawhide, and he has been enjoying it. So it's a little bit thicker. Like, it's not a bone, but I mean, they're hard, and it's really great because it kind of acts like a bone, and he's able to take, you know, 10, 15 minutes to chew on that. At least it's not one of those like quick things. He can take his time and enjoy that. All right, and then lastly with the food treat thing, when we first got him, he did not eat his food. This is before we switched to Blue, and so the only way we could get him to eat his food is if we put toppers on it, especially after he gets, and this actually is still the case, when he gets his vaccinations, he doesn't react very well to them. He just gets super lethargic, which is normal, but he has a loss of appetite, which is also normal, except for the fact that it's not normal to have it like loss of appetite for a week or 2 weeks. He just is like, meh. What we've done to kind of compensate for that so that he does eat is put these toppers on. So these are from Blue Wilderness. This one, he's bougie, prime rib flavor, so he likes that one a lot. He loves, like I said, with the catfish and the alligator treats and salmon, like he loves seafood. So this one is chunky salmon bites. So you just put a little bit of this on top of his meal, and you mix it all together, and then there you go. It gets him to eat the whole entire thing, so you know that your puppy has all the nutrients that he needs for the day. So those have been really great. Other treats that I do is I'll give him, we don't ever give him like real human food unless it's something that he can eat, like a little bit of a banana or some sweet potato, and I'll cut them really small, and I'll use those for like high reward treats as well. I think I mentioned earlier that our dog is definitely a chewer. We're really lucky that he doesn't chew on our furniture or anything like that. Things that we have given him to kind of curb that chewing is, number one, these like nylon bones. I don't know if you can see, but this one is like the toughest version. It's not the puppy one anymore because he will break that within a couple of days. We've had this now for probably almost a month, and so this really is great to put in the freezer and then to kind of give it to him, like stuff it in one of like his Kongs. I do this a lot, like I'll put treats in there and then I'll put some peanut butter and then I'll take this and stuff it, and it takes him a little while to get this out. Once he gets it out, he can lick the peanut butter and then get the treats like the inside. So it's just one of those things that takes a little bit longer for him to get through, and he has to think about it. So this is another one of those toys that's super awesome. Anything that's like Kong is just really great and durable, and so it's worth the money. So those two things, let's see. This one from Target, this has been awesome too. He hasn't been able to break that.
Do you love this bone? Where are you gonna go with it?
Another toy favorite is his toy Coco. This is actually what Coco used to look like. I got her at Petco. This is what she looks like now. What he loves is the squeaky part of it. Oh my goodness, he lives for the squeaky toy. Another thing is his Kong ball. Again, it squeaks. He goes nuts for this. We do keep this inside because I don't want it to be outside and get all dirty. So we keep this one inside and he absolutely has such a blast like running after it. When we're outside is this ball. It is really hard, it bounces, it's so great. The only thing is, it like blends in with the grass sometimes. So sometimes I'll throw it and like I can't find it, he can't find it, and then it takes us forever to find it. So that's my only thing. If they had this in orange, I would like pick it up in orange. And actually to go with that, I have this really awesome, what is this, like fanny pack, and I'll link it down below. But this has been really great for when we're training. It goes around your waist or it can go across your chest like this. What I usually do is I usually keep my phone in here, and then I have all of his treats. I'll keep it right here in this like middle section with the zipper. This is also great when we go on our little nature preserve walks or when we walk around the neighborhood, because I can keep my keys right here. And then in the back there's like a little section. It comes with like poop bags. It's really great. Like I said, I got it off Amazon. I think it's like, I don't know, $12. Really, really good, and it's just very convenient. All right, you guys, if you have any questions at all about adopting a puppy or anything that I talked about today that you want more detail on, just let me know and I'll get back to you. Also, I'm linking, let's see, I'm gonna link this guy down below. I'm gonna link his bed that he loves so much down below, and then his food and treats. So if you have any questions on those, again, just leave me a comment and I'll get back to you. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your weekend, and I'll see you next week. Bye.